What is up, man? Happy Saturday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Saturday. Hope it's copacetic. My bad on being late to the night live, man. Trying to figure out something with the game for real, man. Microphone settings. Hopefully it's normal when I get back on there, but welcome to the night live with your boy YsEats. You feel me? Not that guy falling. What's up, not that guy, man? Hope you having a smooth night, man. Going into Saturday, man. Friday was debonair. You feel me? That guy. Who is that guy? You know what I mean? You might have to change your name to who is that guy? You feel me? Who is that guy, pal? I might have to be the new handle for you, bro. No cap. For real, bro. But y'all remind me that I'm making some rice right now, man. You said likewise, bro. You're most definitely, man. It's been a cool little day. I was on live earlier, but I got tired because I had to get up a little early and run some errands. You know, drop the whip off to the mechanic. You know, get it right, man. Trying to see what the damage is gonna be on the fun side. Hopefully it's nothing crazy, bro. You feel me? Something light. And I can put some away, like stack up a little bit. I'm trying to stack up. Stacking one of the hardest things to do, man, when you gotta pay rent, bro. Yeah, if they could get everybody a break and have us not pay rent for a year, man, we could all have some money. No cap. We could have some bread for real. 1 year, no rent. That'd be lit. What y'all would do? What y'all would do with y'all money if y'all had a year? And y'all ain't have to pay rent. What would y'all do? Would y'all go crazy? Would y'all stack? What would y'all do with that money, man? Every month. Let's say you paid $1,200 in rent. You can keep that $1,200 every check. You feel me? What you gonna do with that bread, man? You gonna splurge? You gonna cash out? You gonna cop a Lambo? He said, let's link in your city. I'm in your city. You're not in my city, man. Get out of here. Why would I link with you at 12 a.m., gang? You can't be in my city, man. What city is that? Tell me what city is that, man. That guy, what city is that you in? Let me know something. Let me know what city you in, man. He said, are you high as go to bed? Diaz B audience. Are there no glue? Bro, your name is crazy, bro. Diaz. I'm just call you Diaz, bro. I know 10 is 10B. Are there no glue? He said city of drink. Yeah, you bugging right now, that guy. I ain't know you was coming like that. You not in my city. You in the wrong city, man. Can't be in the city with YS, man. On that type time, man. I'm sorry. You ain't never really talked like that before. You good? Why you talking like that right now? Is you straight? Is you straight fully? Yeah, man. You good, boy? He said, "Nah, I'm trolling, Brody." You know why I'm like, yo, you ain't never talked like that before, man. Like, you good? You know, I know everybody's tendencies from having y'all on the live with me for a while, man. So it's like we learning each other through. You know what I'm saying? I know some of my tendencies. You know, I know some of y'all tendencies. That's what happened when you around somebody a lot, you talk to somebody a lot or whatever, you know? You pick up on certain tendencies, man. Yeah, I know sometimes I might make a snack being live. You know what I mean? Roll up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I start that live at 12:30. Or But sometimes I'm late at like 12:40 or something. But cranking these lives, like I like them, bro. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I had did a live earlier where you talking about the new Drake album. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on Iceman. I feel like Iceman's cool. Iceman is kind of like Drake kind of playing around, bro. When I say playing around, in reality, I feel like the project with him, the album with him and Party was more serious. You feel me? But on Iceman, he's just playing around. He's kind of like taking shots. I like Whisper My Name. I think Can't Trust Him. Uh, Shut the F Up, Janice. I think something Friends Only or something. But he had some decent jumps on there, man. He said, "How dumb are you to wear a ski mask and a cap, American at its finest?" Stello, where you from? The UK, bro? You talking like you from the UK or something, buddy? Are you from the UK, bro? Are you from London, England? Yo, Brixton, bad girl, I'm gunman. Talking gun money, gun style. You from China? Okay, bro. You out there in China? What part of China, man? I want to come to China, fool. Come to China and visit my boy Stelio. You said Benson Bone. What's Benson Bone, bro? You said the next country who will take over USA, you know? And I don't know what you talking about, fully. I'm in the USA, bro. Zacey Avery, man. I'm a US American. Yeah, man. I'm an American, man. He said, yeah, stay dumb. Yeah, whatever. I'm a US American, man. I'm a proud American. He said, yo, I'll sub to you for your support. Hi, I'll sub to you for your support. You can do it. Yo, Lawrence, man, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Whatever you want to do, too, you can do it also, man. I just want to let you know. My boy said, I am John Donald Pence, the Vance president. Yo, bro, I don't know what you talking about. Nader Fuller! We got the billionaire in the building. Gazillionaire. What's up, Nader? What's the word, man? What y'all got going? Hold on, let me crank this AC real quick. Hold on. Let me just bust it real quick. Bust it real quick. I'm back. Fuller! What's up, Nader? You ain't had no crazy events take place today, man. He said, tired, hard days, 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Dang, you just grinding, fool. You just grinding for your dreams, man. If you don't grind, who's gonna grind for you? So you gotta grind. You ain't got a choice, you heard? Gotta grind. I gotta grind, man, until I can get like some type of like magical Hail Mary from the Lord, man. Bands drop. All I know is grind, bruh. If I don't grind, I don't eat. So nobody care about me. They're gonna laugh at YS like, look at YS, man. He thought he was a businessman. He thought he was a content creator. He thought he was this. He thought he was that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta grind, my boy. You don't grind, you ain't gonna make it. Only some can go. Not everybody can go though. You feel what I'm saying? But I got haters too though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Got mad haters, bro. I've been having haters for a long time, bro. You know what I mean? And all my haters is a bunch of people who secretly admire me, bro. They wish they could move how I move, probably wonder how I do or how I make things look easy. You know, and that's all the haters are, man. People that want to be like you, but they can never be like you, no matter what they do. They can get the same clothes as you. try to talk like you. Maybe get the same girl. They can never be you. It don't matter. You feel me? So I let the haters smell money. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want the haters know I got money, man. But then I gotta be ruthless with them if they try to take the bread. And it's just like if I'm being ruthless, it's like I'm being ruthless. So I don't even let the haters know I got money, man. I ain't got no chicken, man. I ain't got no bread. You know what I mean? Just don't worry about the haters, man. Keep winning. The haters gonna be like that forever. When you leave, they gonna have to hate on somebody else. He say he stole some Slim Jims, man. He must have been hungry. Yo, connect game. I ain't no monkey, man. Stop playing with me, fool. I'm not saying that, bro. I don't even rock with bro. I think he's a weirdo. For you, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody that goes out in the street and just is so miserable that they gotta harass other people to try to go viral, they hate their life, man. Cause I don't be knowing what y'all be saying, bro. Like it's a fine line between being an entertainer and being miserable, man. And you guys got to start seeing people for what they are. They miserable. Like this guy Chud, he's a miserable guy. He would go around and he would harass random people, bro, homeless people, and then he would tell them he would shoot them. That guy's miserable, fool. He probably hates his life, like you know what I mean. But somebody like that hates their life, they should just stay inside, bro. Because if I say something else, it's not gonna be favorable. You know what I mean? They should just stay in the crib. Because all the people he was harassing, bro, they wouldn't even think about dude. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of miserable people, bro. They said I was just joking. Oh yeah, go and have a good time in prison with Tyrone. Yeah, when you get back there, you gotta see a lot of these dudes. But as a happy person, bro, I'm telling you, you don't really care about others unless it's like people close to you, bro. For real, bro. Like I don't know about y'all, but that's how I am. I don't care about. I ain't gonna be hating on you later. Oh, not to say you not an important human, yeah, you are, but it's like, bro, I'm focused on what I got going. How do I get the bands? How do I get, I don't really care about you, gang. And I feel like only happy people are like that, bro. The people that are miserable, because you gotta think everybody got a life, gang. So when you miserable, you literally forget about your life and you want to focus on somebody else's life. That's what miserable people do. You know what I mean? Happy people don't do that. They don't even care what you got going. You ever really seen a happy person really caring about somebody that's winning, really caring about somebody else? Nah, bro. It's people that are losers. They don't have no influence. Like when you look at Chud, he trying to go viral. He just wanted to be famous. He felt like that would make him validated inside. Some of these miserable people, they need to be validated, bro. Validation. Happy people don't need validation. They don't even care. Like he's like, what's good with my album, with my people? Did you hear? I heard Drake album, man. I said I like whisper my name, Shebang, shut the f up, Janice. Freaking, I think it's friends only. It's like the two tracks at the bottom, But I feel like he was playing around, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like he was playing around, and when I say Drake was playing around, I feel like the tape he did with Party Next Door was more serious. He took that more serious because to me, Drake is best at being Drake. When he's singing it, telling you a story, and that's fire. That's why we like Drake. He can rap. It's like a different form of rapping though. Like Kanye and Drake kind of do like the same style of rapping, but it's just different ways. You feel me? Kanye just does it differently. You know what I mean? But it's more so talking. Like they kind of talking to you while they on the beat. You know what I'm saying? But they saying some things that's kind of deep. So he was kind of doing some of that on the album, but he was just really flexing. Like like Drake was just And he dished everybody. So when I say he was flexing, that's what I mean. He was flexing. He did LeBron, DeMar DeRozan, DJ Khaled, the DJ when they played the song, Nicki Minaj song with Beef with Cardi. He dissed a lot of people, but he was flexing. He even dissed Kendrick. I'm gonna show you how to do this, look. I'm gonna show you how to. And that people that heard that song, they don't get what a parody is, bro. That was a parody song. But it was like a good parody song. It was Drake. It wasn't no A B C D E F G H I J K L M O P. You know what I mean? It's Drake. So he made a good parody song. And people like, he could never do They Not Like Us like Kendrick. But that wasn't the point. The point was to make fun of the song. Like, that's how easy it is to make it sound. And I felt like he kind of did a good job. Because I got the fact that it was a joke. Everybody on Twitter like, he try to make Kendrick sound. This don't even sound like the West Coast sound to the T. It do sound like it, bro. Sounds just like They Not Like Us. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna see how to do this look. You know what I mean? Like he was making fun of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, like, the album was more so Drake flexing, eh? He wasn't being serious. Certain songs, you know which songs he was being serious on, bro. Be honest. He said it sounded like some stuff he threw together saying trying he just it was like to me those were throwaways. When I say throwaways, it's like these artists probably got like catalogs up to like 300,000 songs, bro. So probably like what he did was pick the selection of songs that could kind of mesh, and then the production, did they thing because the production on that album was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That production on some of them songs was crazy, boy. People like, the production, bro. I'm talking about just the beat switching from the beat selection to like the transitions. A lot of that was crazy, fam. To like the back vocals, the ad libs, a lot of that was nuts. So it was just more so he was flexing on the industry, man. I ain't gonna lie. You even heard bro saying, yo, 310 the city, fully. He said, I'm the one that'll fight the labels. Like he like, I ain't even gonna count this album. No, because this one even will get submitted. Like this a throwaway. That's what he was saying. But if you think about it, Fool ain't been able to drop music for a minute since he dropped the Party Next Door jump thing. Because he was trying to sue the label. You know what I'm saying? So it all kind of makes sense what bro was saying on the track, man. But I'm not being like a super stan. I'm just listening to facts. Like, okay, if Drake did try to sue the label, they said that they was hyping up the streams with Kendrick when the beef was going on. And this is known fact from 6ix9ine. Like 6ix9ine been said this, but people don't put together the pieces, bro. Like I don't think he really cared, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think he was just flexing, playing around. Like, yeah, I'm gonna submit this track. Like, let's see what happens. But I don't really count this because a lot of stuff what he was saying is like, man, I make classic hits. If you say you make classic, when's the last time somebody revisited it? Like he was snapping, bro. You know what I mean? He was snapping on his one song. I don't know if it was friends only, but overall I get an album like a 7.9 because I feel like he was playing around. But if he was being for real, it could have been a 10 out of 10, bro. He was playing for real. It was certain songs I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all the ones I like. Can't Trust Them, Whisper My Name, Shebang, Shut the F Up, Janice. That's like 5 songs right there. Friends only. So majority of the songs were good. But people like I don't know, people like they torn between this whole Kendrick and Drake stuff. So it's like every time one of these guys drop a project, it's always gonna link back. You know what I mean? But I think Drake makes better music than Kendrick, bro. Kendrick's more lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Versus battle. Drake's gonna win, bro. Y'all crazy, dude. Y'all know what happens in a versus battle? We play our generational hits. Kendrick don't got that generational hit. It's probably They Not Like Us is probably his biggest generational hit game. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like Kendrick don't got no generational hits like Drake, nigga. Drake got like a lot of generational. Yo, Jose, what's up, Jose? What's the word, man? My boy Jose Esquele. If Drake and Kendrick did a versus battle, bro, Kendrick would lose, bro. Drake got a lot of. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Head done, everything did. Come on, man. Bro, this man got a lot of hits. I can't even think of all bro song to control the key. Are you riding? What? He will watch Kendrick. Kendrick's some of Kendrick's hits will be on Good Kid, Mad City, but they not like a lot. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Chill out with this shiesty, Uncle Lightyear." Hey, that's a good one right there. Yeah, I done got Black Lightyear, man. Uncle Lightyear. Uncle Lightyears. And that is like a double entendre. Damn, my boy, ain't know you was a rapper. Trench Dog. Swirly! Shout out to Stephanie Nicole in the building. That boy Drench Dog, that's a double entendre because you gotta think. You said light years. You know what I mean? Yeah, you smart. That gonna mean with years. You feel me? Like, yeah. You ain't know what you was doing, but you did what you did. Miss Nicole, how was your night tonight, man? Hopefully you having a good night. You had a good work day. Cause I think you say you off tomorrow. You got tomorrow off. You chilling tomorrow. You getting to relax. You get to sit back and unwind. Sit back, have a good time. He said, on the interdimensional wavelengths. Man, yeah, I'm light years away, man. But I'm still here. I'm light years away downloading the Arctic records. You know what I mean? Trying to download all the info. I ain't gonna lie, they try to throw off the spinal frequency at some point, but it will be regained. He said, I was off today, living blessed. Yeah, my day was cool. I got a nap in today, actually. Chilled. I ran some errands. So it was a smooth day now. As far as the visual, I told you I'm working on driving the visual. I'm just cranking out a few financial kinks, you know what I mean? Before I can get the just spending money here and there, like, you know what I'm saying? My boy said Northside, Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to that boy Isaiah Little. Falling. Shout out to that Jit, man. What's up, whoa? Hey, whoa. He said, bro, didn't enemy know you turned the birds around on him? Nah, he didn't know. Steven Decker, man. That boy had the double entendre. Shout out to Candy Cigar Addict. What's a candy cigar, man? That's a sweet cigar or what? I ain't never smoked a cigar. I be thinking them joints be harsh. Hey, whoa. That's how y'all talk out there in Jacksonville. Hey man, my boy Travis Hunter out there. You gotta make sure you go watch that boy ball out one time. And man, go to a Jaguar game, you heard? He said order with that. You fought with that? Yo, love, man. LA all day, man. I'm a Lakers fan, man. Win or lose. They be cucking me in the chat. They be like, broom. Hey, LA all day. LA Lakers, man. Not because LeBron is a Kobe, man. Kobe held that dynasty down. Kobe built he built a lot of the Laker fan base, okay? They owe that guy a deck of gratitude. Nah, for real. That's why I like them. I mean, how many people think about why you like certain teams? If it's one player, you gotta be honest. Like I like the Lakers because he made me a fan, man. I remember when bro just be hitting clutch shots, man. Like it was just unbelievable. You know what I mean? This was middle school to high school. He said Unc was seen in the Renaissance depiction of the future, but came forth to spew wisdom to the earthlings. Nah, I wouldn't say it's the Renaissance. I wouldn't use the words Renaissance, but Renaissance is a good term. Renaissance means you're a universal person. You know what I mean? But it's like in a sense, I was sent here from the future to help alter and influence people within the presence. You dig what I'm saying? Now, there's many ways I can influence people, brother. You know, I can influence people from my voice. I can influence people through my music. You know, I can just influence people from people being attracted or gravitated to me based on a swag or whatever. But all of these is like all to influence people, gang. You know what I mean? It's not to really. You said take your time on the vid, get it just right. All right, Steph. They say you broke, boy. I know you reading my comments. Ah, nah, this man wildin'. Hey, Isaiah Little, don't even worry about him. You talking like he a billionaire. You a billionaire or what? Because you know one thing about people like bro, a lot of people, bro, they be so quick to call another person broke, gang, but they ain't got millions in the bank, fool. So what we talking about? What we talking about right now? The only time you should be saying that if you got 100,000 put up, bro. Like if you got 30K, that's an average American citizen yearly salary. You feel me? No bluff. So if you're not getting above 30K game, you can't be going around saying that shit. I'm just he said I gotta hit twin house. I'm gonna get you to support to preach. Nah, I'm just saying I ain't taking it personal, but I'm saying I'm giving you a realistic perspective, bro. Because a lot of people be quick to call somebody broke. I remember I'm working at a job. This shorty arguing with me. She like, you broke, man. You only making 16 an hour, but I get paid weekly. You coming in here stealing. So who's really broke? I don't think I'm broke, but somebody that's stealing is broke. The person that's stealing is so poor and called you broke. Like you broke. But ain't no such thing as being broke unless you got $1 million, man. We not all of us got $1 million or 100,000. So we kind of all in the same boat, man. Yeah, man. You might have 20 bands, but you could blow through that 20. He said, but you have come from the future with an AI biohack to monitor, detect, and influence anyone. Nah, man, like what I'm trying to tell you is deeper than that. It's like, all right, so I'm gonna break it down to you in a different way. So at first I was on a different time zone. I was on a regular time zone. But at that time I didn't know I had the influence. I still had the skills and abilities I described to you, but I wasn't truly tapped into the purpose, just slightly. But subconsciously, I was doing things to show that this was the purpose, And then at some point, it was like I got pushed out of that time zone and came back, But when I came back with an extra edge. But before I came back, they tried to disrupt the spinal cord frequency, bro. I'm telling you something that's like deep because the way your chakras align is all through your spinal cord, man. That's like everything. That's your spinal cord connects to your brain. So when I say they try to disrupt the spinal cord frequency, they like remove a piece. That's what I feel. But I couldn't really break that down to y'all, man. But then it didn't affect much. It takes time to regenerate. You know what I mean? Because you can really regenerate a lot. But yes, man, I'm here to influence y'all, man. I said it's my first time here. I was at 107 subscribers, and now 159, 169. Hey, man, shout out to you, Supply Outdoors, man. Keep going, brother. You know what I mean? You gonna hit 1K, and that's a good pivot right there, man. I literally motivated a lot of people to invest into their content creation because a lot of people need to understand the purpose of the internet is besides entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Most people only look at the internet for entertainment. This is beyond entertainment. This is a networking tool. This is a tool to build a supporting community. This is a tool to build community people that's going to support you more than your family members, more than your friends. So you ran it and only being at 107 and seeing the gradual success of keep going at 169, it should just motivate you to keep going until you get to the 1K or 100K, whatever you want, because that's how I went through it. I didn't just get on YouTube and had 2,000 followers. This channel was once at 3 0. It was at 0 followers, then 3 followers, then one day it was 10, and it started to grow. You know what I'm saying? I said, whoa, I'm from the islands, whoa. I'm from the Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. So basically, whoa, I'm dang near Haitian, you know? It's a lot of zoos out there, man. My granddad was a real zoo. You know what I'm saying? No cap. My pops would tell you. He said my granddad was a real zoo. I never really met my granddad, though. You know what I'm saying? So I know you got zoos out there in Florida. I'm a zoo boy. You know what I mean? Z boy. Hold on, I gotta really do the Z. I don't even know how to really do a Z, gang. My hands look kind of crazy right now. Like I'm special. You feel me? I think it's like, I don't know, Z. I can't even imagine a Z right now. He said, should I buy a Mercedes AMG? He said, gotta work on the Z. Now I gotta work on the Z stuff. I'm looking like I don't even know how to do a Z. I've seen it before. It's like this. Z boy, Zo boy, right? Zo boy. Yeah, it's like that. The AMG sound hard though, man. Steph, we just fixed the Z, man. Nah, but my granddad was a real Zo. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But I never really met him for real. Say, yeah, there you go. Yeah, got it. Fine. I knew I had it. You saw me doing all this. Like I was trying to figure it out. Hey man, we all had a moments, dog. So AMG gonna be 220,000. Hey, I thought you was trying to get to like 40 million. How you gonna do that if you spending 220, gang? You told me you was trying to get to like 40 million or 20 million and then retire. What you going? You just gonna get the AMG right now as your main whip? You got the bread, nigga. Go ahead. You know what I mean? But I thought you were trying to stack, dude. You told me you trying to get to like 20 mil or 40 mil or something. Right now I'm trying to stack the 10K. He said, yo, you sold my granny's fake purse. I never do grandma like that, man. I love grandma, man. I help your grandma through the door, gang. I'm like, yo, granny, you need help with your bag? I took care of my step grandma, man. So I respect the grannies. You feel me? Don't let anybody tell granny nothing, boy. Official Sean Diddy Combs. Aren't you supposed to be locked up? Nader said 10K laugh. And Nader, don't laugh on my goals, Brody. Do not laugh at me because you got 20 million in the bank, bro. Don't laugh at me because you can spend 220K, bro. You know what I mean? 10K is a good goal, man. It's to build something. It's to, yo, let me get all the money you made today, dog. You gonna make that tomorrow. Yeah. Nah. Real stuff. I used to work this job, right? And I remember I was getting trained, and the girl used to tell me, some people before me, it was a job where you had to do deposits every day. So the people there, they still the deposit for the day and try to replace it tomorrow, and they would just keep doing this until like the books was just screwed. But I've been like, yo, bro, that's obvious. Like, yeah. She said that's a good goal. Yeah, for sure, Steph. You know, saving for me, bro. Listen, it's always been tough because I'm a money maker, fool. Like I'm a money man, fam. Like not the rapper artist guy, but I'm like the money man, bro. I make bread. But it's like the universe always got a way of like having me to like this bread is needed at certain times, bro. I don't know how to explain this shit to y'all. It's like I'll be having money, bro, and then a bunch of things that happen that I gotta take care of. That's why I always tell y'all, it's like, man, if you a millionaire, live like it. Because a lot of the situation that I face is like, I gotta spend the money. You feel me? It ain't no, I'm gonna hold on to the bread. I gotta take care of the situation. So a lot of my money, bro, it go towards situations for me to just be straight. Because I've been taking care of myself since I was like really like 18, bro, with the guidance of my pops, you know what I mean? But that's when I jumped off the porch. So I've always been able to make money, fool. But it's like keeping the money, it just stuff will be happening. Like uncontrollable, man. Like, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Boom. I wasn't working for a while. I had got approved for unemployment. I'm working, I'm getting the unemployment. But I relocate from the spot. Before I relocate from the spot, I'm steady trying to find a different spot, but I spent like at least $1,000 trying to get an apartment. Never got one. So I'm like, all right, forget it. I'm watching some vlog, fam. This dude stay in Vegas. Okay, I'm in the Midwest. I'm not in Vegas. But he had like a storage unit that was like a condo. Oh, I need that. So fool, I get shown a storage unit that's like climate control. But the dude gave me the okie dokie. The okie dokie is like, yeah, I'm gonna show you this, but you're not gonna get this. You gonna get this. So fool, I signed up everything. I get in there, fool. It's cold as ever, fam. I'm surprised I ain't vlog for y'all in there, but fool, at the time the channel was at 2K and all that. I wasn't thinking about none of that shit. I'm in there like, yo, fool, this is Blizzard, man. I'm blanket up. So while I'm in there, I had paid like $650 for the deposit. So I tell bro, I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they ain't really insulate the spot because the draft coming through, it's cold as shit. You feel me? So when I'm telling it, he come check it out. He like, all right, bet. So he like, you just want to give me he just want to give me in another unit, but he trying to upsell. That unit would have been like 850 more. So I'm like, nah, because I worked in sales, I know how it go. I'm like, nah, I downgrade to the office space, which would have been 400 less. I mean, 250 less, 400. So he like, all right. So when I get in there, I get 250 back. So while I'm in there, I don't really like the office space. It's something for like, dog, like jail. You know what I mean? It's child, what's up? It's literally not that big, like 326 square footage or some shit, man. So I'm in there just thugging it, doing reaction videos on my reaction channel. I'm doing while people in here making insurance calls and shit. They selling stuff, they like real, but it's like, nah, it's not the setup. So I go back to Buddy, I'm like, yo, fool, like I don't think it's the right setup just because I do content creation, so I just gotta be more entertaining than live, but they more like gotta be, hello, how are you, sir? And it's like it's not the right vibe. So he like, well, I don't really know what you want to do. So I'm like, tell you what, I can give you 250 back, you just let me go out the contract. And he's like, nah, we can't do that. If you want to get out the contract, you gotta pay like 2,000. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying 2,000. So I'm just thinking, okay, cool. Now before I came to the spot, it was a white dude, bro, that was thirsty for me to get a spot with him. I say thirsty. I got him to go down $300 on the spot. And he like, why yes? I'm like, man, I need a spot with a bathroom. He got the spot with a bathroom. And he like, I need you to sign a 3-year lease. I'm like, man, 3 years too long, bro. He like, why everyone here has a 3-year lease? I'm like, so I ain't trying to be like everyone. I'm like, maximum 1 year because I need to know what the environment's like. He's like, I usually don't do that, but I'll consider it. I'm like, all right. So when he say that, I knew I had him. So I'm like, man, let me think about it. I'll get back to you. But I already been signed up for the other spot. So a fool acting weird out of nowhere, he like, man, we make the decision. Nah, before that happened, I used to go smoke outside, smoke the weed outside, because I can't smoke it in. But when I'm smoking the weed outside, he bugging out, like, because weed are legal where I'm at. So he'll be like, oh yeah, you can't be smoking outside. So I'm like, well, where you want me to smoke, bro? It's like, I'm outside, are you tripping? So I'm like, okay, well, can't you use that weed clause to get me out the contract? He's like, no, we can't do that. So I'm like, he's kind of tweaking. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm still smoking my weed. What's up with fool? You can't be tripping about me smoking outside. This is outside, bro. I'm not even by the facility. So later on, he just trying to like bamboozle, surprise me. He like, okay, well, we'll let you out the contract. We'll keep the 650. So, bro, I just gave up 650 to get out the contract. Boom, all 650. Shit like that be happening. You know what I mean? But that was all for like peace of mind, bro. Left there, went to the other spot, got him to only take 300 because I didn't get up. But this on all my unemployment bread. I'm only getting like 300 weekly. So it just was like, bro, I had like 10K, 8K in unemployment. I ain't get to enjoy none of it. All this went towards like the 7 month or the 6 month of bouncing around and freaking. And then you got to think, I've been working since I was like 16, not like 17, but you know, it's only been 3 years. I didn't really work for 3 years out of all them times. So I ain't get to enjoy none of that bread. It was just to survive. So when it comes to stacking, bro, I really want to stack because one thing about me is like with money, I'm like I'm good. You feel me? Without the money, I have a lot of problems because it's only like so much support. You know, my pops, he do a lot, man. He do what he can. You feel me? But he has a life and he has younger kids too. So I gotta be on my, you know what I mean? But to do that, I gotta have a reserve of cash to take care of anything, whatever it is. So that's really what I'm trying to get, man. So Nader, don't be laughing at no 10K. I done had 10K a bunch of times, bro. So it just, I never kept the money, bro. I done sold a car for like 5,500, bro, cash, all blues, white dude. I done sold it 3 times at least 5,500 for a car, all cash, bro, blue hundreds. I done had the money phone. You know how the Migos had a money phone and shit like that. The money phone, it wasn't like the super stack, but it was like this. I had little bro take a picture with that shit. Like, yo, take a picture with this money, man. Put that on your snap. So, but it's like where the money at now, like, yeah. Like, but you know what thing I like about me, I always enjoy it though. So like I never like didn't treat myself if I had money. I bought nice things. I ate nice food. You know, I went nice places. So I utilized the money, bro. So I could never feel bad about that, you know? Yo, Jamie Green, you out of here, bro. Nah, man. Why you want to look at men's feet, man? You all right? Go work at the pedicure spot, man. Just go get a job there tomorrow. You can look at all the feet you want, man. Jamie Green, get you a job doing toes, man. That way you can just look at feet, touch feet. You know, you get your way. But I'm helping you out, man. You don't even need no advice about this or need to talk to no one. I just gave you the steez on what you like. You just go work at one of them pedicure spots. He said it's a joke, bro. Nah. You want that job, brother. You are that new feet man. Yo, anybody need a pedicure? Y'all holla at Jamie Green. Jamie Green in the chat, dog. My man, toenail clipping, feet massages, feet rubs. He said, thanks, bro. Yeah, man, I got you, fell. Get your business busted early, man. You know, slight promo. You never know. You might take off with that. You know, them pedicures be with like $60. You can do what? What? Man, you do three feet a day, man. Come on, man. That's like 180 right there. You done made more than anybody on the job for 8 hours. Yo, Harry B, man, what a crazy name. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Some of y'all YouTube names. Oh snap! Let me check this rice, bro. I forgot. Some of y'all YouTube names be crazy, bro. Look at bro name, bro. That boy name is crazy as shit. What made you want to call yourself that, gang? You just like a Sasquatch ass motherfucker. You a Sasquatch, bro? Is you a Sasquatch or something? Bro, I am not your pops, man. I'm sorry you ain't know your pops, B. You might have to talk to your moms about that, man. Be like, hey, mom, well, I don't know my dad. You know, your mom's gotta tell you who your real dad is, man. Saying I can't be your dad, my boy. I can't be your pops, my boy. Yeah, feel me. Jamie Grant said you might be on to something. I'm just saying, man. Three feats a day. You in there. That's what you like, though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Harry B, I'm not your pops, man. Ask your mom who your real dad is. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you don't know your real dad. If you ask me, that's just real sad. But I couldn't be a DAD. If you wanna know who your pops is, you gotta ask your mom. Who's my pops, my man? Sound like story of Family Guy. Maybe your pops say he wanna be a family guy. Maybe your pops loved he was getting high. Maybe he had shorties on the side. Maybe he did things to make your mother cry. And she said, you gotta get on me and my son's life. Harry B. Y'all got me making remixes out here, man. What y'all think? What y'all think? Was that alright? He said you walked out to get milk. Nah, bro, my baby ain't drinking milk. He on the titty, you know what I mean? He get that milk from the titty, you feel me? The dogs. He's on the dogs. What? That's his mother's milk, you know what I mean? He need his mother's milk. And man, I put my son on the dogs early. That way he get the nutrients, the vibes. Yo, child, he said, don't listen to him. He tried that. Yeah, child, hey, I ain't ducking no CS, man. Ain't no jits in the picture, bro. That's one thing I'm thankful for because that could ruin your life, man. I got homies that's baby dads, man. One of my homies, we'll be riding, right? His girl will call him, she'll be like, I need you to get the kids. He'll be like, and I'm out here hustling right now. She'll be like, I need you to get the kids. He love his kids. Yeah, man, he had a son and a daughter with this shorty. So he'd stop whatever we doing, be like, why ass take me to the spot, bro? And I'd take him to his car. If we both had foreigns, hop in his foreign, go be with his kids for a while. And he'd link back up with me. And he'd be like, why yes, man, I ain't gonna lie. I hate this broad, bro. I swear, I wish I never had kids with Shorty. This is real talk, verbatim. He's like, man, it was the worst decision, man. It was just like they just came and just take my seed, bro. They don't even want to really be with the kids because this is something he experienced with both of his baby mothers. You know what I mean? So I look at that shit like, yo, because when you got two people that have a kid, they don't work out. It's like one, sometimes depending on the couple, like both might accept parenthood, bro. But then you gonna have sometimes one person chasing like a younger life, like they ain't a parent, like that shit's over. It's done. When woman you had the baby, you already signed up to be a parent. You can't be living like but he used to tell me, bro, when he used to say he had so much money, man, I hate that, bro. It's just that I love my kids, bro. So she know I love my kids, bro. So she called me anytime because she know I'm gonna be like, don't take my kids to nobody else because he had a son and a daughter. He like, I don't want my no aunties watching my kids, none of that, bro. Till they grown, you feel me? Cause you can't trust them. So I'd rather watch my kid and have her drop them off. Like, she take advantage of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good dad though, man. When he grow up, his kids gonna love him more because he spent more time with him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, child, man, I don't know. It looks like you and Harry B might be your son, gang. That's your boy, man. Get your boy, child. Get your boy. Child, I didn't even know you had a legit out here, man. You got to change his picture to child. Purple jump, man. Big C's in the profile. But nah, man, that was like it's good hearing that though, because that'll make you second guess even just making that mistake without. Because here's the issue, bro. Let's say two people they messing with each other, they dating. Now where a lot of the relationship kind of breaks up is like after the kids come, because if there's not like a real means to want to be together, when the kid comes, it's like you guys start to despise each other because your life is not the same. You dig what I'm saying? And that can become tough because now both of y'all might have feel like y'all took something away from each other, like living life, being young, whatever you want to call it. So that's where you see the struggle for being responsible happen, bro. It's rare that you have two people that really want to be together have that issue. You know what I mean? He said, yo, bro, serious questions. Do us Mexicans have the green slip? Bro, y'all amigos say it all the time, man. One thing I want to make Mexicans to know is like, y'all really with the black folks, bro. And when you look at how Mexicans and blacks are looked at in society, it's like, they ain't the same. I mean, blacks might be a little more under, you feel me? But that's how it's been. Like those two minorities, but in reality, man, y'all just a little more caramel. You said your other account got suspended. Slow behold, this you? Why they suspend your slow behold account, man? And look at the name you created for this one. Yo, who knows plumbing? What's up, Fallen? Fallen! I just woke up fully. He said, hi. How y'all doing tonight, though, man? It's crazy because, bro, they say we've been on the live for 51 minutes. Do it feel like we've been live for 51 minutes? I don't even feel like that. That's crazy. Do I gamble? I used to gamble, bro. But then I stopped gambling because I was taking too many losses. I don't really like losing a lot, bro. I like winning. I'm used to winning. Not to say I haven't lost, but my percentage of winning is a lot more than losses. So going to the casino, it was like back-to-back losses, but it wasn't small losses. It was like 300, 250, 300, 150. These are losses that now I gotta go back, trap harder to get all this money back. And it was really setting me back. So I stopped going to the casino. And my homie used to go to the casino every day because I wasn't working. He wasn't working. We were still making money though every day. That was just like a hobby me and him did. We'd be there for like 6 hours. Free drinks. He gambling. I'm gambling. Yeah, you gotta watch how you be talking on the YouTube, brother. You know what I mean? You gotta follow YouTube guidelines. A lot of some of the stuff you guys say is like it doesn't really like fit into like that category of acceptable words. So you might get a copyright strike, it might ban your account. You never know what can happen, man. Follow the guidelines, man. You said do it said ASMR real quick. What you mean? Like how do I do an ASMR? Just be quiet and eat food, right? Isn't that what the people just be like? I used to be laughing when I watched those shit like they. Nah, hold on. Let me get that. Let me get something we can really do an ASMR with. Hold on. Ain't that what they be doing? He said you should do it eating with the person in front of me orders video in the car. Hold on. Say that again, stuff. You should do a eating with the person in front of me orders. Okay. I got you. Man, stuff, you so smart, man. Virtual hug. Boom. Boom. You just gave me a fire idea. You know what I'm saying? What if they get some nasty? I still gotta eat their meal. Yeah, that's a fire idea though. That's why I ride with you. I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna make sure to go somewhere I like though. Maybe like Chick-fil-A or something. You smart though, man. I gotta put that in a note. That gotta be the next day. I need a crazy title. Why did this guy order this? I might have to use bro at the thumbnail. Hop out my car and take a picture of them. Nah, what you think? That's doing too much? Or really get they order on camera? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like when they ordering, if I'm behind them, nah, bro. If bro get a pickle sandwich and water cup, bro, I'ma just go get that to somebody on the streets. Not eat no pickle sandwich, bro. What? I don't even like pickles like that. He said just a little too much. All right, let me chill. Let me chill. I was thinking like, yo, we gotta go all out for this production. I gotta hop out, get a video of them ordering. Nah, they gonna be like, what are you doing, man? You got a problem? No, sir. I just thought you was a famous person. Sorry about that. Yo, y'all be laughing at my nicknames like this guy was nuts. Like y'all think I'm kind of OC. He said, bro, you look like a GTA character. Now, which one I look like? I don't look like Franklin, do I? He said, nah, you have to eat it. All right, Steph. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it if it's good. Hopefully they get a good order, man. This might be hit or miss. I pull up, they got like a supersized bucket of coleslaw. They got, I don't know, they got shit that you wouldn't eat on the menu, you heard? But I can't go wrong if I go to like Popeyes. Where else? Where else? Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they ordering pickle juice, bucket of pickles in that jar. Can I get the large bucket of pickles? Extra seasoning on there? Yeah, y'all got me eating pickles, bro. I'm about to throw up. Y'all gotta be throwing up on camera. Like, I don't even think you can throw up on YouTube like that. I don't think you can have certain fluids on YouTube. I know blood, but I don't know about throw up. Yeah, I'm saying. But nah, though, that's Steph. You smart, man. Such a simple, cool video idea that's like it's easy to do. You know what I mean? Yo, bro. Nah, that I gotta make sure I got some bread before I do this video there. Nah. See, hey, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's why I said you smart because imagine they order $100 worth of food and I'm trying to get their order. I'm only trying to spend a dub. They're gonna have to take some stuff off there. But nah, that'd be crazy though because it's gonna force me to eat a lot of food. I might get some of that shit away. It's been times, bro, I ordered food and I dated away to a lot of people. But it's only one dude I had recorded because he like pulled up on me while I was eating at a certain place. It's like I had got some Chinese spot, man. And I was eating by like this lake, and then this like shorter Mexican dude pull up. You could tell he's homeless because he had like a couple bags with him on a bike. And he's like, amigo, comer. And then he wanted to eat. Nah, I ain't even drive over him, Steph. I wouldn't even do that. But for the $100 order, yeah, I'm driving off. That's just all y'all gonna see. Like, yo, order $100, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Not in the deli. $100 will get you more than that in the deli, bro. You bugging. JP Pressure, man. Is this JP? J Pressure? Is this JP? You switch your name to J Pressure? Nah, Steph, that's a fire idea. I'm gonna do that idea, man. I like that idea a lot. I'm glad you even pitched the idea to me. I know you got a lot of fire ideas for online, man. Oh, let me see how many subs you got, bro. I gotta see how many subs you got. Seth, you ain't even did nothing, and you got 6 subs. That's crazy. You got real fans on here, you heard? Real fans rock with you, Stephanie Nicole. Real fans rock with you, Stephanie Nicole. Real fans rock with you, Stephanie Nicole. All you gotta do is go ahead and upload. Real fans rock with you, Stephanie Nicole. Just put a trap beat in the back, you know what I mean? One of the Metro Bowmans. Make me sound like Future a little bit. Real fans rock with you, Stephanie Nicole. He said, so who's missing tonight? Nah, your boy Nader, he got up out of here, man. I don't know what you did to him. I don't I don't know what you did to Nader, child, but hey, you got every time you slide, he gets up out of here. I don't know what you did to him, gang. Yeah, Steph, that's why I say you got real fans out here, man. Real fans mess with you, Stephanie Nicole. That gotta be like your theme song. Real fans mess with you, Stephanie Nicole. You know what I mean? They subbing up, waiting. They waiting on you to upload something. I guarantee you upload a YouTube short viral. You gonna be having 7K subs by the morning. You'll be like, what? This is crazy. You drop one YouTube short, going up. Who's behind me? No one but the Lord behind me. And all my ancestors that passed behind me. Sometimes I might have moments like I gotta stop what I'm doing, and they like, nah, you gotta keep going. That's the essence of having them behind me to remind me, or just to push forward, like inertia force. Moldy, moldy, moldy. If you like my verse, Steph, you laughing? I'm for real. Watch. You upload one short, viral, it's going up. He's like, no, seriously, there's someone in the doorway. Yeah, God's in the doorway, man. You see guy right there? There's God in the doorway watching me like, look at YS Crank alive. Just being him. I like that about him. He's not doing nothing. He's not twerking. He's not doing jumping jacks. Moldy, moldy. I like your name, Moldy. I can't say it without saying it like that. Where you from, man? Are you from out of the US? Sounds like a name out of the US, man. Moldy. Yo, Moldy. Yo, Moldy, man. Yo, Moldy, we need more foods for the youth, man. You kid. Sound like London vibes. England. Yo, Brixton. Moldy from London. He be chilling with the gunman. Talking, getting money constant. Nah, it's the shawty. Send me with McGarry. She wanna give me the Brunani J. BBS on me, the Cartier. Batman and Gucci. Bro, you done made Nader not even want to be on the live. I don't know what you did to him. You got that boy shook. Nader be having a good time. You pull up, silence. I don't see him at all. Excuse me. What did you do to him, gang? So as you pull up, he gets up out of here. It's like, whoa. He said, Unc, you look like you used to, like, used found in the woods. Really? That's what it look like? With come with Cartiers? Dejan, hopefully you ain't finding no seagulls in the woods and then using them. Better not be, boy. He said, what's the deal, loved one? Fakey, big span. What's up? Fully! Yo, welcome, man. That's the proper greeting right there, man. Fully. Yeah, man. Dejan Kajo. Dejan. What's up, Dejan? What's the word with you, man? You cooling? Right now, we just cooling, vibing, though, man. Fight game. Big span. He said, when the last time you watched the ski? Man, the ski smell fresh, gang. I ain't gonna lie. If I wasn't watching the ski, I'd be having like mad pimples and shit like that. You know what I mean? You feel me? I always watch the ski, man. It's going on my face. You know what I mean? I don't really like pimples on my face, gang. You know what I mean? The most time I get pimples is from shaving. I get like blackheads. You feel me? Richard Wilkins falling. Yo, I saw that Discord message, bro. Like a thorough breakdown of each track, man. I'm gonna tell you my favorite tracks. He said just had to ask cause my unwatchable. Fast Hill Lies don't. Go get Facts Hill Lies don't. Go get you them skis in my link in my bio, man. Get you some washable skis, man. You can't be walking around with unwashable skis. He said you check the Discord? Yes, bro. I checked your thorough breakdown and full analysis of the Iceman. You know what I mean? And I feel like Drake wasn't as serious as as he wasn't being serious with this album. Why I say this was a throwaway album. Now I'm gonna tell you some of my favorite songs from the album. Can't Trust Them, Whisper My Name, Shut the F Up Janice, Shebang. I think it's like Friends Only. He said I can't take it off in the shower. I bathe in my Nike tank. No, you don't, bro. You capping. Dejan, have a good night, bro. I see you flexing, man. Get to bed. You gotta be up early. He said, YN, how are you? Doing well, buddy. Silvio. But now, Rich. Now, personally, like I said, I feel like he said gotta stay on point, you heard? Can't be washing up in a Nike tech, my boy. It's crazy. But you just walk around in wet clothes? Come on, man. Even dogs like to dry up, but Rich, he was just flexing on his album, man. He wasn't taking it serious. And then there's a song on there where he tries to make a song like they not like us, but it was more like comedy, bro. I feel like he was making fun of Kendrick when he said, "I'm gonna show you how to do this. Look, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Why, why?" He was just playing, poking at the song, like joking. But overall, bro, I'm gonna say it's like a solid 7.9 out of 10. If you give it an 8 edge, but some of the songs I didn't like as much, but I'll say I give bro like a 7.9 out of 10. This was a throwaway for me. You know what I mean? But you went through a thorough breakdown of each track. You know what I'm saying? That's like a full analysis, bro. Down there like a A&R specialist, Rich. You pitched this to the label head prior to him even listening to the album, you heard? I appreciate it though, man. But that's like my honest opinion of the tape right there, man. I ain't gonna hold you. But Drake is a talented guy, bro. He was experimenting with a lot of sounds out there. He said, I ain't realized he dropped 3 albums till after the stream ended. I still gotta peep the other 2. Shebang, my favorite song by Long Shot, and bro, Stop the Cap. Nah, look, hey, yo, hey, you sound like everybody on Twitter. He like, bro, he could never do this like Kendrick. Why is he trying to be Kendrick? Bro, Drake wasn't trying to be Kendrick. Drake was showing the simplicity of making a record like that. You feel me? If you gotta go back and listen to the bars because Drake's not like a Over the hysterical, heritage. He's not that type of lyricist, bro. He's the type of lyricist that's like, break down. How can Kendrick be with the Cribs and then when the Bloods came, he like a talker lyricist. So when you listen to what he's saying on that song, he like, I'm gonna show you how to do this, Lund. I'm gonna show you how to do this, Lund. He was just clowning. He like this song is not hard to make, bro. This is what everybody's so hype about. You can literally create this sound. Let me show y'all how to create y'all sound with your own sound, but with me on it. So everybody that likes that West Coast sound, they're gonna be pissed because they're not gonna be happy if Drake does it better than Kendrick. That's a fact. You know what I mean? They're not gonna salute him if he does it better than Kendrick. They're not even gonna want him to do it better than Kendrick. So they would never have good criticism on that song, but that's a good song. You know that's smacking, Rich. He said, I'm gonna show you how to do this, Lord. I'm gonna show you how I felt like, yo, bro, that song is close to They Not Like Us. They not it's just he didn't do mad ad-libs and have like stupid production. There's a lot of stupid production on They Not Like Us, bro, from the beat breakdown to the background to the vocals to how Kendrick verses in there. But this is a good parody. This is what you call a parody song, but it's like more so serious with a hint of comedy. The whole plot is comedy. It's not to be taken as like a top track. Because if you listen to the album, bruh, you know what songs Drake was trying on. That's one thing you know about Drake. He said, yeah, bro, these ninjas be doing too much. He said, that's real though. He said, that hat don't come off. Is it sewing? Come on, bro. You think I'm wearing a sewing hat? It comes off, man. Nugget head YS, man. You want to see the nugget head YS? Shake the head. But nah, though, man. I know you like that song, Rich. That's probably your favorite song now. You're not even thinking about They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. You thinking about that. I'm going to show you how to do this, look. I'm going to show you how to do this. But Drake is a fool, bro. Drake is a fool, gang. He just having fun with this right now, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think he cares, bro. I feel like he done made enough bread. Let me put this chips up, though. I feel like bro done made enough cheese already, gang. I ain't gonna lie. He done made so much cheese. He not even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The track with the album with him and Party Next Door, he took that way more serious. He said that's what they said about LeBron and the playing wrong. He fell off. And he was dissing LeBron too, though, child. I ain't gonna lie. He said the difference is I unalive you and beat the case. Cause you my skin color. Yo, Kobe Jack, are you all right, bro? You talking about unaliving people and cause they your skin color, you good, man? He said, yes, you still gonna be supporting Lakers. Bro, I don't even like Lakers because of LeBron. I like Lakers because of Kobe Bryant. I was a Lakers fan before they got LeBron, man. Kobe. That's why I like the Lakers, man. For real. Kobe Jack said I'm temping out. He's orangutanging out. You're orangutanging out, man. You're orangutan, man. If black folks is chimp, white folks gotta be the orangutan because the colors, you know. He said, this ain't no Kobe. Yo, Shaq was a hater. He said, you look unemployed. Sherlock Holmes. Don't you got some crimes to solve? He said, it's me, Pretty Angel. What's up, Pretty Angel? How you doing tonight? My boy said, good ball. Yo, Sarah said, long live Bartica. Who's Bartica, man? Said, nah, really? Just chilling right now, man. Yo, HB, I'm not your pops, man. You said no family to be with speaks volumes. You waste of life. Now that just shows that I'm stronger than you. You need to be around others to what? To feel what? What do you feel when you're around others? What do you feel? Tell me. Because I don't need to be around others to feel nothing. I feel good right now. He said, now let me ask you, the 21 Savage street, the 21 Savage. Bro, I don't even like 21. I feel like that was a horrible, that was like a horrible song. But the transition was good. He said, but Quavo did all the ad-libs for the other song and didn't get mentioned. I just feel like he should even put Quavo on there. The song with Future, I didn't really like it that much. Because it just wasn't like, it didn't mix, bro. It didn't make sense to me. And I'm telling you, he says Drake playing favorites. I mean, Drake is closer to 21. He used to be closer to Future, but then they fell out over some girls. You know, they was hitting the same girls, industry girls. You know how it goes. But 21's like his guy. Like, he's even had an album with a single solo album with 21. He don't have like solo albums with a lot of people besides Future, 21, Party Next Door. So he said, R.I.P. Lil Peep, man. Come on, yes, I've listened to They Not Like Us, bro. That's like 2024 track, most plays track or whatever. But yeah, 21 garbage, bro. I don't like 21 Savage on that level because he didn't even really rap on that. He said, got the bag, got the bags, got the bags. I'm like, yo, bruh. But this what Dre be doing, though. He's steady trying to experiment, bro. You got to put the right people on the track to experiment with. You got 21 saying, got the bags, got the bags, got the bags. I was not trying to hear that. I'm like, yo, gang, what the heck? Drake ain't never really thought this was going to go. Never. But he did. He was just playing around on there, man. Some of my favorite songs, like I said, Whisper My Name, Shebang, Shut the F Up, Janice go hard. That don't go hard. That boy was talking on there. He was like, yo, stop asking what's going on between me and 23. I'm just a real, and he's not. He was coming in, Brian. I know Brian was tight. He like, he's like, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What did I miss? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Drake was talking. He literally was just popping his shit on there. Man, hey, he said he's talking about Kawhi. He talking about DeMar DeRozan. He said we couldn't win a why. Kawhi. You couldn't get us a ring. They talk about you went home. What are they talking about? We said Crody like a thing. Like nah. He was like thinking back when you was in the six, we was planning our summer trips. Like he be talking stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know DeMar DeRozan heard that was pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because DeMar spent like all them years in Toronto Raptors and never won a ship. He said, I give Janice a second to get out of here. Janice is popping. Janice is like a hit. He said, get that cockroach off your walls. Nah, bro, if I had cockroaches, I definitely would get them. I don't like cockroaches. They creep me out, bro. If they get to crawling on you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Rich, you capping. Janice a hit, bro. Shut the F up. Janice is a hit. He said, think DeMar gives about that loser? Yeah, they used to hang out. Bro, all these people used to be cool. LeBron, Drake, all these guys. Yo, Skeletor, you see it? Where's it at? Come help me get it, gang. Where'd you see it, bro? Let me know so I can find it. Let's go, let's go. What did I miss? He said, reach me, baby. Teach me, baby. For real. hey, Rich. Yes, you already know. You be singing that. You singing that, bro. Bro, you got me crying because you got me reading that joint exactly. Exactly how you be singing that joint on there. You be singing that, bro. I know that's in your head top. Nah, Rich gonna go the whole week banging that Iceman and be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. YS was right. Drake does make better songs. Bro, this man been had the game in the headlock for a minute. He just release his hands off that jump, but you said DeMar don't for him anymore. Yeah, but the fact that he can't get Toronto a ship, bro, that's like the only thing he cares about, gang. I don't think he really cared about Drake. Drake mentioned that because that was the only thing he could do out there, being out there for so long. That's the only thing he probably cares about, because Kawhi wasn't there that long. Took down LeBron. What? Kawhi took LeBron down, boy. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi like the only one to really do that for real. You know what I mean? LeBron used to knock them boys out the playoffs every year. He had DeMar DeRozan's number. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? He had DeMar's number, gang. Them boys couldn't get past the Cavs. Literally. If you look at bro record versus the Raptors, it was killing it every playoff, bro. But Kawhi came and was like, yo, I got y'all. Shut LeBron down. That was a very close series too. But what did I miss? But Rich, man, I know you're gonna be listening to that joint all week, man. That joint is fire, man. You can't even act like it ain't fire, bro. That's some hit. That's some hits on there. You know what I mean? He could have put more effort into that, but he was playing around. Drizzy was serious when he did Party Next Door jump. He was OD serious in that one. He said, "What the? Kawhi only came to Toronto. LeBron left to LA." He said, "Nah, the only one of them songs where the replay should bang. Don't worry for me. I got the two biggest tracks gonna be make them are gonna be make them trilogy. Go ahead though, man. Whatever you like. I'm glad you like something on there at least, because the analysis didn't really in the too hard for radio stuff. Yeah, you don't like that one, huh? But you gonna like that one for sure, man. And when you talk about your boy Kendrick, I'm gonna show you how to do this, Lord. He said, "Hi, how are you? Where are you? What do you do? What's your nationality? What's your name? What's your father's name? Tell me like a good boy. My name is Mr. Jack, man. Fo fo fo. Call me Mr. Jack fo fo fo. Jack fo fo fo. Jack fo fo fo. What you think about that? I was like the stutter right there. That my name is. That what my name is right here, man. That what my name is, dog. That my name right there, dog. Mr. Jack Fofo, dog. Mr. Jack Fofo, dog. What you sound like? Come on, man. When you trying to look at my butt or something, bro, chill, bro. Be on bird. He said that hat kind of dusty, man. Brandon McMurphy, man. What's up, man? Falling. I mean, you about to give me a different LA hat? What we doing? What we doing? You brought it up like that? Bandit? Ben, man. Yeah, that's you. Said my guy. Fuller. Y'all gotta like clip that one voice and make it your ringtone or text. Somebody send you a text, all you get is Fuller. Make that your text ringtone. Fuller. That's gonna have you want to check that message. They're like, what the heck? What notification is that? Who's yelling? Fully! Nah, hey, I'm just clowning right now, man. Y'all don't think I'm funny though, right? Am I hilarious and not really? One thing about me, when I like start to get fatigued, I turn to like a comedian. They said behind a small old box, red colored television set. What, what this man talk about, man? Fully! It sound like a wolf call for us, Miss Nicole. I ain't gonna lie, this our call right here, man. We hear that anywhere. That's one of the squads, man. Fully. He said, "Where you from, bro? From your city, man. I be in the town where you be at, man." He said, "Make it happen." I'm definitely gonna wake up now. I'm gonna make that an alarm clock. Fully. I'm gonna do it like my loudest yell. You know what I mean? I'm gonna record that in the data. Record the loudest yell, man. For real, for real. You from Chicago? I know you was from Chicago, man. South side, west side? What part of Chicago, man? One of my homie out there from the Gardens. Yeah. My boy Lotto from the Gardens, man. Don't tell me you from South Side Chicago. You talking about the South Side. Oh, whoa, whoa. YF Chicago, broski. It was Stick 13s. He said I'm a wannabe. Well, I gotta be a wannabe, bro. Yo, Brandon Bum, I might have to. I don't know, man. You got my name and all this, man. Let's do this. Hey, he said, come on, bro. Are you from Detroit? Okay, I mess with Detroit, man. You actually in Detroit or you in Michigan for real? I got my homie Rowdy out there in Detroit, man. Rowdy the Don. You know what I mean? One of my subscribers, he does content also. He stay out there in Detroit also, man. He said real red zone. All right. Nah, I done spent the night out there for real, like, but I was in the airport for sure, man. When I dropped down in the D, I'm like, line, like, yo, Brandon, I'm at the airport, man. Brandon, for luck, bruh. Don't pull up in no hatchback, man. Black truck action. He said there has never been a Drake song that holds a cradle to I and you, like Kendrick, sing about me. What's the third? The Heart Saga, Man City. Nah, hey Rich. We gonna let that debate chill, man. I'm just glad you like something on that album. You always gonna love Kendrick, man. I can't change your perspective on that. So it's not even worth trying to, you know what I mean? He said, "Hey, what's going on? Just fooling." He said, "There's a little bit of spinach stuck in the corner of your black back teeth." Really? I got spinach in there? Let me check. You capping right now. How you do me like that, man? What? You talking about somebody having pubic hair as teeth? What you talking about, brother? You good? Like you be watching freaky porn. Freaky hair, boy. He said Rio V's. I ride with Rio the Young OG, man. I ride with PZ, Ice Square Vezo. Yeah, man. Uh, what's bro name? Baby Smooth. He said, "Hey, can you dance for us?" Nah, I ain't no stripper, brother. I can't dance for no man. Yeah, man, I'll dance for your mom. If she's hot, she come in my crib. I'm gonna hit her with the I wanna take you down. I really wanna take you down. Let me show you what it's all about. Can I take it down and get your body up? You know, just for her though, serenade. So don't stop, get it with her when it can't wait it no more. I wanna take it out. I really wanna take it down. That used to be one of my favorite songs by Chris Brown. He said, like I said yesterday, I've never been a Drake hater. I expected to be something. I listen to everything from Taylor Swift. Now that's real though. That's real though. He said, "Nah, that ain't it. That is it. What you mean?" Bro, I done sang to a girl before. A woman, not even a girl. This lady was like 34 at the time, and I was like probably like 27. I had bumped her in the club. She came to the crib. And I was like, man, she's like, you do music? I'm like, yeah. She like, you should perform one of your songs for me. So I'm like, man, okay, like, she's like, do an R&B song though. So I'm like, all right. So I'm singing an R&B song to her. You know what she told me? I'm gonna tell y'all what she told me after this. This is some real stuff. So I'm like singing an R&B song to her. This after I done greased her. You know what I mean? I can't do that before. It's after. It's like, solidified cherry on top after the crush. So she in the kitchen. I'm singing to her. And then after I got that singing, she was like, wow, that was pretty good. You know you could be a pimp, right? I'm like, what? What the fudge? She talking about? But she had been in a relationship where she dated somebody like that, you know what I mean? And, she knows how that is. She's like, yeah, you just serenaded me. You could be smooth for real, like smooth, like you could just have a roster. I'm just like, she's bugged out. She was for real bugged out. I ain't trying to be no pimp. But yeah, singing to a shorty is fire though, man. She said clean up the spider webs, bro. She was 5'3", 270. Mexican from Compton. Bro, get your ass out of here. Nah, she was a white lady. She's like a white lady that been with black dudes her whole life. You know what I mean? She used to be an exotic dancer. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. She used to be an exotic dancer and shit like that. And like some popping clubs. She's like, dang, you ain't never had no roster. Okay, listen, bro, you crazy as shit. Bruh, I can't even shave my mustache. I'm gonna look weird, bruh. If I do that, I ain't trying to pick up no youngins, but I can't save the stash. The stash is fire though, man. It's Istachio. Yeah, man, my name is YS. You put that in front of Istachio, you know? He said Taylor Swift has a better business acumen than all you favorite rappers. Love or hate it. Yeah, I don't really listen to Taylor Swift for real. I don't really like her music. But it's not bad. It's just I'm not the type to listen to it. Yo, James Pig. He said you gotta go babyface now. Babyface scary, man. Nah. I gotta have facial hair, man. For the older women. Older women like facial hair, bro. They said it. The hoes love it. Don't let a tough guy tell you otherwise. Nah. You can't go babyface because you older. You trying. It's like you trying to be in a young crowd, fool. You know how many people want to have facial hair, gang? A lot of dudes that can't get facial hair want to have facial hair. So I got the privilege of having facial hair. All I do is just line it up, shave it up. I ain't gonna lie, I can't shave it. I shaved my hair one time because I messed up lining my mustache. I kind of like cut in it, so I just didn't want to keep it. So I shaved everything, gold tee everything, because I got like a gold tee right here, like on some King Tut vibes. You feel me? I used to have it like longer, but then I kind of trimmed it down. So I messed up on my mustache, bro. Like trimmed it too thin. So I just cut everything. And then I had went somewhere, so I had looked at like I was damn near like 19 or some 20 or some shit. But I ain't really like that. I ain't like that at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been looking the same forever, bro, in my opinion. But he said, fair enough. I keep my shit sometime. But in my experience, the whole is like, yeah, but with the baby face more, you got to watch out because you don't want to be attracting the wrong crowds with that shit, man. You know, especially if you like a little bit strikingly handsome. I'm strikingly handsome, gang. So if I go baby face, I'm trying to look 19 and shit like that. It's like, that's a dub, gang. I need to be looking Steph Curry special. You know what I mean? I need Auntie to be looking like, who is that? Not friggin' Stephanie and Senior. You know what I mean? No, bro. He said, first of all, you don't have a barber on hold. Nah, I cut my own hair, man. I do got a barber though, but I cut my own hair. I shave my own beard, line myself up. I got a barber that's been my barber forever before I had braids. But I don't need to go to him for real. I just got back from the bedroom with my girl. Yo, JP, that's a secret between y'all two, bro. We don't need to know what was going on. Y'all was reading books, watching a movie, yeah. You know what I mean? You keep that private, man. That's player, man. That's how you call keeping it peace. You don't want to be a nerd. Like, yeah, I just came out of the room with my girl. This is what we were doing. You're like, nah. You keep it peace. I'm 26. I'm grown. I'm similar to you. I probably look 20 when I shave. I feel you, but nah, bro. You not pulling no battles at 20. You got young shorties that's trying to get at you. Cause I didn't shave my hair before, my facial hair before, and that was the experience, man. I like having a facial hair because you know the grown women already know like, hey, I'm on my age. You older. I ain't trying to look 19, man. Yo, New York. I think your mom's is gonna be the bottom. When I'm with her, I'm on top. Unless she trying to ride like a cowgirl, I might get on the bottom. Then she can get on top and ride. She better ride crazy though. Like she one of them bulls. The mechanical joints. Said, F your hat. We want Metallica. Leroy. He said, I'm a 27 month from today. My girl 22, so that probably add up. Yeah, but that's a good age though. You know what I'm saying? You in your 20s, bro, doing that is not bad because you're not 30 ball special. I'm 30 ball Steph Curry. I can't be Steph Curry, then I'm trying to look 19. Nah, like, because it's nice pieces at 30 ball special, Steph Curry. They got their own spots. They driving. They got money. It ain't about their money, but I'm just giving you the advantages of the pieces at 30 ball special. Now, all of them are like that, but yeah, that's the advantages of messing with a 30 ball special that got it together. I'm saying you do gotta worry about her other hoes though. That's there. But that's like the case with you being at 25. D-Roy said, yeah. He said, "Is this the gay rights activist?" Nah, man. I think you gotta go two more channels over. Hey, yo, flex your memes. You gotta go two more channels over, man. I'm trying to direct you right now. He's like, nah, for sure. I'm not looking for a 32-year-old though. I need something at least around my age. Yeah, because you got something that's good. He said 30 ball creeping on me. You want to be a Steph Curry, 30 ball special, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, you got nice pieces at 30 ball special. Yeah. Nah, I ain't watched that yet, JVM. I told you I don't really like watching those type of roasts because they don't really be y'all funnier than the people on there, man. Honestly. That's the truth. They be just saying weird stuff on there. I don't be trying to hear none of that. He said, Brandon Murphy, are you slow? If you're 27, a 32-year-old is in your age range, moron. In fact, that's closer than 22 by 11 months. It's just his preference, though, Rich. You know what I mean? But I was 27 talking to a 34-year-old, so I know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? was talking to exotic dancer. She was like 34. She was a nice piece, you heard? But I learned that you can never date those type of shorties. That's not what I was in it for, but she taught me a lot, bro. She said, "Are you trying to make me feel old?" Nah, I'm not. She said, it's around my age, sure, but like he just said, you attract your crowd. If you're 26 with a 32-year-old, you're not doing well. Yo, it's not. It's nothing to fight about, guys. Nothing to fight about, man. Free Melly said, "Paper boy, what's up, Melly? Fully." He said, "You too stupid, bro. And you probably got a hang of a wife, but y'all chill. Y'all ain't gotta come at each other like that. Y'all saying the same thing but differently." He said, "I'm not gonna sit here and debate to you about. You clearly have a lot less debating experience than anyone here. Yeah, it's cool, Rich. Y'all like saying the same thing right now, for real, man. Man, I'm 5'11", bro. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm 6 feet. I'm 5'11", but I feel like if I adjust my posture, cause y'all be seeing me cracking my neck all the time, then I could probably like be up there. But I got horrible posture, man. In school, I used to sit like this the whole time, just leaning back. He said, "Bro, I just got engaged, man. That's what's up, though, man." He said, "When you go to the strip clubs, you like the one, and you go out, and then there's two car seats in the back of the car." Man, JP, I ain't know what you trying to say. You say you 5'10"? Yeah, we damn near about the same height, then, bro. You know what I mean? I got like a 6'4" wingspan though, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be 6'4", but if so, it gotta happen now. Tonight, Junior. I was trying to crack my neck right there. I was trying to crack though. He said, "I'm younger than you, make more bread, and my relationships actually last. That's the difference." Nah, bro, y'all chill, bro. Y'all be easy, bro. It ain't serious like that, bro. And you know what's crazy this whole time? Time been flying, bro. I ain't even know we cranked a whole hour already. Does it feel like that? Or do it feel like I just got on the live? Do it feel like I just got on the live? Or nah? Do it feel like? He said it's the first thing you claiming to a random stranger is money. 99 out of 100 you have none. He said I pulled up late, so it feels like you just hopped on. Okay, yeah, for sure. But y'all ain't even gotta really be at each other like that, man. Y'all saying technically the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Send me a band, do it." David, I ain't sending out no cheese, bro. You're out of luck, buddy. Talking about send me a band. I need. Now, actually, I got a band right now. I got more than a band right now, but I ain't sending it to you, bro. I gotta take care of some real expensive, homie. You send me a band, buddy. Send me 2,000. Matter of fact, we gonna top up ad 3 bands, free bands. It said John 3:16. 3:19, and this is the condemnation the fighters to come in the world, and men love darkness rather than light because their deeds are evil. Yeah, but not all men like darkness. Only a few, man. And those are the evil ones. The demonic, the ones who like the light, those are the ones with God, but in reality it's reversed. The light is the darkness. Darkness is the good, but not in terms of evil and good though. You know? Is that poetic or what? So we get some snaps going, some snaps. He said, Can you look like Willie Jones' grandson from Friday?" But it's okay. You probably get bit in the ass by dogs all day. Okay, okay. You talk about Pops. I mess with Pops, man. Let me get the chair real quick. I had to get the chair because I put the phone on the charger, man. It's kind of like I don't want to end the live right now. So y'all kind of cranking right now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put the phone on the charger real quick. He said exactly, Dick Willie, remember that. Yo, y'all be wildin', man. Sound like it's a friendly fade. Hey, Brandon Murphy, man, you might have to battle Richard when we do Freestyle Friday, man. You might have to battle Richard, man. We might have to have this battle crank, man. Crank this battle, man. Nah, man, y'all special though, man. I like all the energy and surge. I'm gonna keep the live rocking for a while. Usually I end it around this time, right? But nah, we gonna rock out, man. He said, salute Pops in your charger. It's all good. Get that sugar water. I ain't even tired. Usually I'd be like, yeah, guys, I'm probably tired right now. And nah, I'm up. He said, hey, Unc, you look like Snow on the Bluffs with the glasses. What you know about that movie, man? That's a crazy movie. You talking about the main character that was just robbing? Nah, bro, look crazy though. Like, I ain't robbing, man. I'm a good guy, bro. I don't want to rob anything. I want to earn it, man. Make you more of a boss when you earn everything. You heard? He said Richard 60, he need to go to bed. Richard said he younger than you in age, so I don't know. He said rip to Willie Jones, no disrespect to him in the last Friday. It's coming with everybody back and they in the zone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Cause I actually had the movie Friday. I let people borrow my movies and never got them back. He had them same glasses. Willie ain't had no Cardis, bro. Maybe he did. I don't remember. He did. He probably did because he did win $1 million. And then he moved to Ranch Cucamonga. You know what I'm saying? That man moved to Ranch Cucamonga, man. He said, are you going to watch my homie fight tomorrow night on Netflix, Nate Diaz? Man, I don't even really be tuning into them fights, bro. I just be seeing like the highlights on Twitter, man. I don't be catching a lot of the fights, man. He said, Unc, you need sleep. It's 2 a.m. Nah, hey, respectfully, bro, I don't even go to bed until like 3 a.m. 4 really. That's been my sleep schedule for like the past 4 years, bro. And it's like I still got the ability to wake up at 6, 5 if I need to. Even going to bed at this time. So it's something different. You know what I mean? My boy said it's 209. It's 209 for you, JBM. You said, ask yourself, how many people named Richard born after 1980? Man, I don't know, man. Richard said he younger than you. I don't think he's going to lie. He said Brandon, apparently about 500,000 in the U.S. alone. Any more questions you can ask? You can ask Google and realize you're wrong. 310 the City said, yes, sir. Foley, what's up? 310 the City said, them old farts need to wrap a bag around their old heads and fight for air. He said that was Craig's uncle. Oh, okay, the one that had he kind of had some Cardi shaped glasses. He said nobody turning to see that. It's a day. Now the funniest part is like, holy moly donut shop. He's like, hey, Dodo and Craig. You gotta be around here. You're gonna be security, all right? Dodo, are you listening? No more locked doors, home. He said, chill, count the money, party with shorties, count the money, get some goodie. nah, that's he said, can Unc read? He said, hey, my colored friend. Now, did I answer your question right there? You said Unc been running it up. Hey, yo, this for free right now. All this for the free ski, man. If I was running it up right now, it'd be super chats in here, man. All this for the free ski. RX Ant. He said, I'm not sure if this guy can read. He said, it's called not being an ignorant fool like you. Try thinking before you speak, and you will be proven so easily next time, bro. Hey, that man Rich and Brandon, they sparring right now. Spar of the tongues. He said, you mad your name is JP says he's back. He said 209 area code Stanislaus County, signed Joaquin County, Stockholm. That man, that man JVM dropping his cell number and shit like that. Nah, JVM, you gotta start a YouTube channel and do like a story time, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, watch the tone, boy. Yo, Sim 3,000, 3,900, boy, you don't set your ass up, boy. He talk about watch the tone. I yell at you, man. Shut up, man. What you gonna do, Sim? Yeah, man. You gotta go 4,000 now. He said we don't take that kindly. We don't take kindly to that in parts. Sound like you in the swamps down there, man. Man, I ain't know this was bro. This is America. What, bro? Childish Gambino? You Childish Gambino or something? He said you press talking nonsense like that. We know how you live. He said the only thing good about the movie was the homie Cat Williams. Nah, Cat Williams is his thing, man. Yo, PJ, they trying to say that's not your channel, bro. Neither one of those, man. I'm a God Soldier, man. GS. Rose is back, man. I'm GS, God Soldier, man. Yo, RX Ant, man. We handle the haters lightly, man. They just love your boy. They just don't know why. So they like, dang, I don't even know why I like this guy. I need to say something opposite how I feel inside. But in reality, they just telling lies. They should speak the truth. They probably mad that you got influence when you hop on the mic. You ain't even gotta hop in the booth. They probably mad that you got influence when you hop on the live. Though the chat is little, the numbers, they still fucking with you. They probably got mad that you got a platform. Cause this in reality is something they want to do. But who cares anyways? They got a lifetime to do this. Thinking about me ain't gonna help the moose. You know what I'm saying? that was a 4.5 still. That wasn't even fire. He said, prove you're not a federal informant. How I do that? He said, watch the tone, my basketball American. Yo, bro, where are you from, bro? Sound like you from England. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you from, yo? Yeah, I'm gonna smoke some. You want me to smoke some weed on here? I gotta show you like a duck. You see the white ash? It's like, it's good smoke, man. White ash. I'm saying that the feds do that. Are you from Texas? Okay, I'm gonna come out there, man. You got a ranch or something? Me come out there and meet the animals, man. You feel me? How dare yonder? Come to Texas and I got a southern accent all of a sudden. You hear me? Yo, get that horse over there, Bobby. Nah, me talking different out there. You thought I was Darius Rucker. He said Blicky's out. Yo, Aunt, why you laughing, man? That's how I'm gonna talk the whole time I'm in Texas. It was a long plane ride, sis. He said that ain't even a roach. That's a bed bug. You already smoked it, gang. He talking about he got a sell for me here. Yo, boy, you bugging. We gonna raid your ranch now, man. SGA, is this the real SGA? This can't be the real SGA. You playing a playoffs right now. You shouldn't even be on lives, bro. You slow. Foley! What's going on, you slow, man? He said we don't have seeds anymore, GMO stuff. Nah, some of them do. You know what I mean? Some of them do, Steph. It just depends on, like, a lot of the seeds depend on who trims the weed. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes, when you get certain weeds, the buzz is bigger, the buzz is smaller. So it's like based on the trimming technique. Sometimes they forget to take out the seeds. Then when you smoke it, it might burn. I done smoked some stuff, some good weed that had seeds in there. But you could buy the seeds for weed though. I got some seeds of some fire weed. I got seeds of pink runts, a bunch of runts, some cookies. I got some fire seeds. They say you smoke a lot of estrogen. How do you even smoke estrogen? Yeah, man. Hey, the tree's like a tool, man. It's to energize you. It does a lot for you, man. The tree, hold on, I gotta fix. That's something in my eye, y'all. My bad. But the trees to energize you, it's to get you right, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Depending on how you use it. He said, strange to see no one got in a cell. He said, what do you mean it's not my YouTube channel? People saying that's not your YouTube channel. He said that's somebody else. He said, watching from Corp, my new show that I'm working on, but I'm lazy to make it fully. Yo, Banana TCS, man. He don't even know he put fully in there. That's something we be saying. Fully. Don't be lazy, man. Get that show busting, man. You talking about you got a show, you don't want to crank the show, you playing, man. Show could be the next hit for Netflix, you heard? No bappers. He said Tiger seeds all day. How can you tell me your favorite hey, can you tell me your favorite soccer player? Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo is my favorite soccer player, man. You said Bad Monkey donated 67. You ain't donate $67 because I ain't got super chat. How you donating that? He said, Sib, you better don't let him get in a cell with your sister. Yeah, I'm hitting her. yo, look what Sib said. He said, my sister white. Why is she gonna be in prison? Nah, this man is a diabolical loony. Nah, you trying to say white folks can't go to prison? There's white folks in there now, fool. There's white girls locked up. He said, boy. Sid probably one of them old farmer guys that be on a ranch like no trespassing. Right, orangutans and monkeys in prison. You know what I mean? There's no discrimination when it comes to that prison talk. Black. They put everybody in there as long as you do wrong. They don't care what you look like, how you feel. You will get locked up. You know what I'm saying? You will get locked up. He said that shit heard black smoke basically rates. Stop trying to make international herbs something racially diverse. Yo, Danella, bro, what the heck type of question is that? Whoa, are you good? Bro, y'all see what this guy Danella just said? He said, old farmer, no trespassing here. That's the type of time bro gonna be on, man. He coming out with a shotgun. Let him see a shadow. He think it's a black man. He said, laugh in my eye. Okay, Blackie. You see, look, that's what I'm talking about. He calling you boy. He said, we don't take that kindly in these parts. That boy think he in one of them showdown movies. It's only one room enough. It's only enough room for one sheriff in this town. And then they do a showdown. You know what I mean? Quick draw. You don't reckon to be in these parts for too longer. I challenge thee to a duel. That's how that boy out there living. He said, I'm white, you reject. Now SJ is kind of like Chud. Chud the Builder. Can we chimp him? Chud the Builder. No, we can't. That boy said, Chud the Builder. Can we chimp him? Nah. He said, yo, RX, I wouldn't be so sure, man. You seen Chud the Builder guy? Well, Rich, I just did a whole remix to that fool. He said, why is just mention him? That's the type of time bro on. Like off rip, I can tell that's what type of time he on. But you can't take dudes like that serious, man, till they get in the AKs and the hunting rifles. You know what I mean? Now when you take them serious. Brisky, you already know Brisky. Pilot mode. Sib too, man. When Sib getting that hunting rifle, we got a problem. He said Cheddar Bob the Builder. You know, here Cheddar Bob, he Cheddar Bob himself. Fool was thirsty to bust his gun. He used to go to the range. I can't wait to catch one of them. I can't wait. Look at my aim. Shot himself. Boy on the stretcher like, man, I can't believe I shot myself. Now JP, man, I just cranked it live for extra hours, man. I cranked it live for extra minutes because I love y'all, but I ain't gonna keep y'all up too much longer, man. You feel me? It's been lit. Right now, it's a lot of people kind of going at it. You know what I mean? Harry Benning talking about something else. He said our ass was raised band public, chimp out, and when Duke punched him, he pulled out a gun and shot himself and the other guy. Maybe he tried to inflict injury to have a better case. Chud is a goofy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Chud just wanted to go viral because he was sad he didn't have fans or friends. I didn't see that guy Chud having much friends, bro. I doubt a lot of people even wanted to chill, bro. But listen, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all the best, man. Steph, I'm not gonna forget your video idea, man. Gave me a good video idea. Said I always got two pistols in the back and always go boom. And that's a fact. He said at 6. And he's facing the body right, attempted M. Cooked him. But look, Steph, I'm gonna do that advice that you told me. I'm gonna shoot that video, I promise. I love all of you guys for joining, man. Y'all the best support group that I can have, man. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Vibing. It's times I get on here, I be tired. Y'all still be rocking with me. Like today, I was tired. Richard just kept me up with the back and forth for real. You could tell I was kind of tired. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay up. You know what I mean? But I appreciate all of y'all for real, man. RX and anybody that's new, JBM, JP, Richard Wilkins, Stephanie Nicole, Brisky, Harry Renning, Chief Boy, Ada Noah. You know what I'm saying? SLB 3900. Who else? Let me get shout outs, man. RX Ant. You know what I mean? SGA Vern. Danella. Weirdo. You know, when I get a weirdo a shot, I gotta make it known that they weirdos. You feel me? Who else? Dan Schneider. I think it's Schneider right there, man. Shout out to bro, man. He said, how do you get over losing your best friend, man? I should have answered that question. I'm sorry I missed that, Dan. I probably was ranting. Bad Monkey, man. Shout out to Bad Monkey, man. PS8 edits, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Who else? Banana TCS. Ooh. Foley! You slow, man. Rose is back. Aristotle, Ethos, man. Who else in the jump, man? Jose and Squavo, man. Yeah, man. My boy Jose. Mi amigo. You know what I'm saying? QW1P. Nah, weirdo. Frida Quantes. Y'all, I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying salute to you. Always keep your head strong. Every day is a new day. 100 burpees. Yeah, I need to see you doing them 100 burpees, 100 pull-ups, though, for real, JBM. Drop the vid, man. Motivate me to get in there and want to do 100 pull-ups, man. You know what I'm saying? So I did the same thing to my best friend, but we're still friends. But, you know, I love all of y'all, bro. Y'all have a good night. Smooth dreams. Think about, all right, look, this is what I want y'all to do right here. We're going to start doing this. Before I leave, we're going to do this every time before I leave, right? Everybody that's on the live, that was on the live, still on the live, before you close your eyes tonight and go to sleep, I want you to just think about what you want for real. Just put it in your mind. Think about that before you fall asleep. You know what I mean? That being said, that's all you can do for me. And like that, I'm out of here, B.